Hello, my name is Adesalola Leye. I'm just here to testify to the faithfulness of God in my life. He says He has known us even before our mother conceived us, and He shows it every day in all my everyday activities, endeavors. And I just want to bring this one out to touch other people that He's faithful and He's always looking out for us, even though when we think He's not coming as fast as we want Him to. I just had my son 7 months ago. He's 7 months now. And I remember at work, I was heavily pregnant and I work a uniformed job. And my uniform was maternity. They gave me a maternity uniform, but it still didn't fit. I guess my baby was just bigger than the maternity. And at that rate, that means I'll have to stay home, which would be like another 3 to 4 months, because I was given EDD as to have my baby in January. And that would mean I will have to stay home from September. And you know how that works for the pockets. That means not enough money will be coming in. But as God will have it, He created a post for me where I didn't even have to wear uniform. And what amazed me was that many people that I didn't even concern, were the ones going to my supervisor to tell him, why don't you give this job to this lady? And that really touched me, that for His faithfulness, this is just one of the singular ones that really, still amazes me. And I got to work till almost the day of my delivery of my baby. And here I am just testifying that God is faithful. And what He says He will do, He will surely do, and even more than you can think, ask, or imagine. So just keep on holding on to Him, and He will show off and show on. Thank you.
Glory Cloud has always been an interesting time period for me. Particularly, I kind of look forward to it every year. I remember the very first year that Glory Cloud started. I was just about 22 at that time and had only been working for less than a year. I remember, back then I was extremely moved by one of the messages that one of the ministers gave Pastor Apostle Siadebaiko, which was very moving, and I decided that I was gonna sow a seed. That year, all the money that I had actually saved up until that point from my very first job, I pledged it to House of Glory and for Glory Cloud. As a matter of fact, I actually miscalculated how much I had in the bank, and I pledged a lot more than what I had in the bank. So the next couple of days, actually the next couple of months, I had to live on my credit card because I had to pay my pledge. And that was the first year. And it was rough, but things worked out. The next year, I noticed that, in my job, things were going good, and I got a raise. So the second Glory Cloud that came around, I decided in my heart that going forward, I would always, give substantially towards Glory Cloud and the work that it entails, being that it costs a lot of money. And I started doing that, and year in, year out, as the years have gone by, as time has gone by, every year of Glory Cloud, I can always look back to the previous Glory Cloud and see that as far as my job is concerned, as far as raises and whatnot are concerned, for whatever reason, I always seem to increase. I always seem to be in a position to make more. And the only thing that I could really relate to it or correlate it with was, the level of giving that was done during Glory Cloud, and pretty much throughout the year. Level of giving in terms of sowing seeds, level of giving in terms of being in church every single day of Glory Cloud, being in the praise and worship team, working with the praise and worship team tirelessly to make sure that everything as concerning music, goes on smoothly. It's been interesting. I cannot wait to see what this year of Glory Cloud has to bring. One thing that I will recommend to members of House of Glory is to be expectant. Be expectant of what you hope what you receive, be expectant of what you hope to attain. I try to live my life in a way that I always expect something good to happen. I always expect something better to happen. And Glory Cloud is definitely one of the times where I believe everything is in alignment, for that to happen. And when you're expecting, when you are looking forward to something, you're looking forward to a breakthrough, you're looking forward to a miracle. I personally think that it's always a good idea to tie a seed to what it is that you're looking to God concerning. The seed totally is dependent on you. It could be a big seed, it could be a small seed. I like big returns, so I would definitely go for a big seed, but that's me. But regardless of whatever stage you are in life, regardless of whatever place you are in life, I think the most important thing is to be expectant and to believe that which you seek, you're going to receive. And I think if that happens, this Glory Cloud will be a great experience for you. Thank you.